Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we're starting episode 215 of Chores and Tours on a 5-star island. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. And I think we need to let Isabel off her hook. She's been clapping for a while. Hold on a second. Here we go. So happy Lunar New Year. Oh, cool. So good morning, everyone. Ooh, okay. I didn't have a lot yesterday. That was a long video. Alright. And I'm hoping today we get something new. That'll be helpful. Oh, before we get going. Snowman, snowflake, buying. Okay. And we'll do this. All right, that should do it. Take you out of the wrapper. So yesterday was my first time playing through the Festival experience. I gotta remember that weed in the corner. That was interesting. I had most of the stuff already, but it was still cool to do. A lot of people don't like that. I think I figured out fairly early. Well, after an hour of gameplay. It was kind of like Turkey Day. Right, you had to run around and go talk to people. So, very similar. Ooh, there we go. I'm glad they have multicultural experiences in here. Gives the people the opportunity to feel what it's like in another culture. You know, it's not perfect, but does a pretty good job for a game. Okay, so there's no boat back here. So we are clear. I think we'll start down here today. I really think they should have a shipboard Animal Crossing game. So you can travel. It'd be, you know, mountains of updates, right? You could release it with, you know, 7 basic continents, right? And then you could go collect trees from that specific area and animals from that area. That'd be really cool. You could have your own, well, kind of like a zoo, you know, or a museum maybe, a live museum, where the animals can stroll and talk to each other. Something like that. I mean, for most of us, zoos are the only experience we have to animals and, you know, a variety of animals. other than movies and television. So that way you could still have the recipes. You could still have the store. You could still have visitors. You could still collect fruit, but it could be expandable. So that would be kind of cool. Right, so you might be able to get a star fruit, right? You might be able to get, I think they had bananas from the information I read. There used to be like lemons or bananas. You know, so maybe you can go and get those. Maybe pick up a cocoa bean or cacao. That would be really cool. And instead of having it on your island, it's on your ship. And I'm not talking to be like a yacht, right? I'm talking to be like a cruise line, you know, where you can pick your villagers to come on board. That would be kind of cool. You could still do the DIYs. You could do the DIYs to help community projects with the a stelloid. We do not need a stelloid, but that's... Yeah. Oinkoids and wallopoids. We only need 3 more. Well. Yeah, you could still do DIYs at the place that you visit. And then maybe you can celebrate a cultural event with that community. That'd be kind of cool. And they could throw geological, you know, like the Great Wall of China, you know, that kind of stuff in there. I think we'll release you. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, but we could throw, you know, you could throw, what off? Release. There we go. Like, you could see the Statue of Liberty, you know, maybe the Tower of London or Big Ben. Okay, I gotta collect seashells. I just think the idea is better, right? You're not stuck to one geographical location. You know, they have games like, you know, yeah, we're starting to get our warm bugs. You know, and then I wouldn't feel so bad paying $80 for a game. Or 80 pounds, right? That would be, because that would be a significant game, right? So, I think that would be pretty neat. And let's be honest, even if they use the same skin of this game, the same look and feel, you could probably upgrade that pretty easy. Ooh, do I need to get the... Cool. Yeah, I mean, that way you could, use the same look. Instead of naming your island, you could name your ship. And then Tom could be the captain, or even Captain could be the captain. And Tom could run the operation, right? Like Tom could be the CEO. And on board the ship, each Timmy and Tommy could have their own shop. Wow, I really need to fix that. Alright. Ooh, what's over here? That looks bigger than usual. Alright. Oh, it might be an illusion. Thanks, Seabass. Yeah, it would be kind of cool, though. You'd get the opportunity to visit different places. And for most people, that's the only, you know... People may take one vacation or 2 vacations for the majority of the population. Ooh. GG. Bye, GG. Take your donut and get away. And the reason why is because I just had my breakfast and I don't want to spoil. Alright, so it looks like the money tree is going to be on the other side of the island. That didn't come out right. The other side of the island. Okay. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. My typical house blend. Ah. I think I have to finish the DIYs to get to that extra island part. Where you have your 4 extra islands. So, maybe I have to do that. Has anybody finished that? That's my belly aching. Alright, so we need to get fruit. Let's take a look again. Fruit, shells. After yesterday, I might need to replenish my twigs. 'Cause that was crazy. I was rebuilding them every, like, 5 minutes. Silly feathers. There we go. Away. Replenish the coconuts. Yeah, I think the sea thing is pretty good. You could still have the, you could still have Orville and Wilbur try that again. Okay. So we'll drop these. Yeah, so Orville and Wilbur could still be there and you know, have your ship have a helo pad, and they could fly a helo this time, and then you could, that could take you to other places that are not or that might be landlocked, right? So let's say you know, I'm visiting Italy and I have the opportunity to fly to Poland or something. You know, that might be landlocked. Well, Orville and those guys can take us there. And have a, you know how each cruise line has their own little island? Like a celebration key or whatever. Put away. Well, that's where Harv's place could be. Okay, I think I'm good with coconuts. Let's double check. Yep, I got my 10. And I got 10 cherries, so that's more than enough. I want to get the other stone. Yeah, so you could visit Harv's Island would be the celebration key. And then Orville and Wilbur can take you to a mysterious island like they do here. So that wouldn't be a big stretch. So the geography would be the only thing that would be... And it would be kind of cool. So on Sundays, they could pull into a new harbor. Like they could visit Sydney, Perth. You know, and then the experience would be kind of cool is that you could watch a boat dock. That would be kind of cool. So that could happen once a week, and once a week you visit a new place. You could still have, you know, each one of the touring people could have their own shop. Like you pick up Sahara, right? Somewhere in the Southeast Asia, you could pick her up somewhere there, and then you know, so each person that comes to visit you is from a different point in the island or in the culture, like in the geography. Right. Let's say you visit London and you pick up from the Louvre. Let's see here. Okay. Put that away. My goodness, I'm sleepy. My mind is thinking about what I have to do tomorrow. So, I gotta take my son to a dental appointment. That's gonna be an ordeal. Alright. So let's get rid of the stuff we know we're gonna get rid of. I kind of like playing yesterday. So I could do my... Hold on a second. Yeah, I could do the... Yeah, we'll sell that. Alright. So I could do the store at the same time I'm recording. Because I usually get up pretty early. So going back to that Apple or afloat Animal Crossing. That would be kind of cool. It's just different. You know, a different take. Money tree. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's just kind of a different take on it. So everything that we have available to us now could still be available to us. Oh no. Huh? Okay. I think I need to deliver that. Okay, let's go see if he's up. Beautiful. I don't know, I think the concept is pretty cool. Just something different, a different take on what we're already doing. Oh, that's right. I have to go to my inventory. Pull out a watering can. Put something away. That. Firm. Something out. Need a watering can. So everything that we're doing now, we still have the capability to do. Right? And all I have to do is just put a, you know, reskin the game. When I say reskin, that just means just take the stuff that we have now and put different bits on it, like different images. So it's not that hard. Well, it could be, but you could use all the same characters. You're going to use all the same people. So that part's easy. So a lot of your R&D is going to be down. Except for developing new coastlines if you pull into the new area. Why? Place. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we got the gyroid completed. We'll put this here. Place. You could still have the squeaky elements. Okay, let's go see if Bam's awake. I hope he is. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's hand it off. Woo, sweet. Never have enough elephant slides. I think it'd be pretty cool. You get to visit Madagascar. See those big trees? I don't want to try to butcher it. What, Bob? A crest. Learn. I'm interested. Now I want to see it. Oh, beautiful. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I still have 10. I gotta bury the money tree. 10. 10. We have ours for tomorrow. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I think it's pretty easy for them to do. Put away. And when I say easy, it's still going to take hours to develop. But the concept is really cool. In my mind. Let's go talk to her. Well, they do run together. One's a deer. Ooh. Where are you going? Okay. I'm taking you. I don't know. I think it would be a cool idea. You could visit, like you could go to San Francisco, go through the Panama Canal. That would be cool. And you could make the events big, right? Like June through October, you have your opportunity to go through the Panama Canal, right? And you start off on one side of the globe and go to the other side. I just think the concepts are really cool. I'd love to see it. I want to make a baby snowman. Let's see if we can do it. Oh! It's not even big. Oh, that's awesome. Why, thank you. Thank you. You love me. Oh. Such perfection. Uh-oh. Hello. I think that's pretty cool. So you could actually go visit Marcy in Australia. That would be cool. You could go visit them instead of them visiting you. They call it Animal Crossing, not New Horizons, which would have been a perfect one. They could, Animal Crossing Cruise Life? Or Animal Crossing, oh, that's neat. Sorry, coffee. Animal Crossing Journeys. Oh, I did this again, just like yesterday. Or World Traveler. You know, maybe the events are shaped around going to a new place or going to a new continent, right? And you go all the way around that continent and hit like 5 or 6 different places, right? And then you pick up the creatures from those. Like, you got an opportunity for, like, you know, half of the year picking up creatures in Africa, half of the year picking up creatures from, you know, from Japan, South America. You know, maybe you just hit the, you know, 7 continents. Or, you know, maybe you could pick up a penguin from Antarctica. I think it'd be kind of cool. Cool idea anyways. Okay, we are going to drop 30. We're going to make it 35. Good. Sign off. Hi, Izzy. I think it would be pretty cool. Right, you pick up Blathers at the Louvre, and then that becomes your museum curator that you have on level 2 of the ship. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make a donation. Okay. No big deal. Okay. Never mind. So this would be a good entry for the ship, right? The stairs. That would make a nice area to go up and down the ship. Maybe there's an elevator. You still have a coffee shop, so Blathers is still in business. You could have a chef. That could be a new character. Or... yeah, one of the Able sisters can still sell clothes. They could still have a clothes shop. They could still do Turkey Day. They could still do all of those events. I don't think they could do the, they'd have to kind of reevaluate some of those. Like, how would they do some of those? I don't know. It's kind of neat. Oh, cool. What's up, Croc? What's up, Sly? I like your camouflage crocodile. I don't know, that would be really neat. It'd be an easy way to upgrade the game and give unlimited updates. All right. We're not going to sell the large snowflake. Confirm. I'm going to put my large elephant slide away. The concept's neat, though. If nothing else, the concept's pretty cool. Alright, let's go here, and then we'll bury our money tree. Oh, actually, we should run around and talk to everybody. I think it'd be really neat because you get to see different cultures, right? Like you could actually go visit South America during Festival. I think we have the whistle. So we have... Alright, for paintings, we need proper, calm, and amazing. I think it'd be kind of cool. I've been on a lot of cruises, and I'm talking more than just vacation cruises. So, it would be neat. There's a lot of similarities about visiting ports. So, I just think the concept is cool. All right. Beautiful. I already have that bug. We already have the snowflake. I still need to do the ranchu. All right. Yep. I still need to do that. So we're going to go here. Go talk to Bama Lama. We still need 7 statues. Nice. I'm trying to do the villager meet and greet portion that I have to get done. Back and visit Teddy. Don't worry, buddy. I have napping clothes too. That's still pretty cool. Alright. I need to find Fauna. Fauna, where are you? Are you still fishing? Good. Alright. Finish that one. Three more? Aw. Alright. One. It's not my favorite chore. Ah, there we go. Although it is fairly easy. Two. Wonder what else. Okay. Ah. Chicken nuggets. All right. Let's do this. I really like that. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we already visited them. We already saw Croc. Or Sly, excuse me. Camouflage Croc. Doo-doo. Alright, I need to try and catch some fish. So we're going to try. Hopefully we have the Ranchu goldfish. Ah. Way to tempt me. You. Oh, you gotta be kidding. He's coming. Let's turn around. I already have that bug. I should actually get rid of that. This game is really peaceful, if nothing else. Yeah, let's go in and say hi. Ooh. I don't have luggage. Nice. What's up, cucumber? Alright. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see what's over here to build. Alright. Waistband. Oh, I have fish bait. Alright. Yeah, let's go back over here. Let's do it. Ah, I should have said another quantity. Alright, what can we do? Craftable? That way we have 2. Craft. Y. 2. All right. I am not doing the gold bars. All right. Peace out, yo. It's a good fish. Probably going to be an olive flounder. Nope. Gotcha. Wash basin. Oh, cool. That's weird. It's one of those hospital things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll do it right here. Right in the middle of everything. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being with me. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.